outside. That wouldn't be me. I'm too old to do babies now. You broke when she just turned Charlie. Yeah. Playing HD next. Good.
Daddy, he won't play my ball. He's sad.
Who is?
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFA.
So you're doing too much. No, you're doing too much, though. So you're tired.
Kickoff teams out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They beat the blitz there with a pressure bearing down, and he just dumps it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Fuck.
The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. A penalty backs him up, first and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Jennings. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Jennings. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
But with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Now he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
This just goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Try the ground game here with the running back. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They'll try the right here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looks like he's going to run it. He starts short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not hide it all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come to the quarterback and come up with that sack.
It's Schwartz.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. He's going to pull it down and run. Past the 45. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Hold it. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jennings. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Fighting off the defender. Tough fighting to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards.
All right. Say that.
But get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest, but on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
He's past the marker and still going.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Where?
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Going absolutely nowhere, but a loss of
He's getting blocked, man, on the first. Come on, that
for a
guy.
fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Great cut there. Inside the 35. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line. Well, they trust the running game on third down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me, it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down. And once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised. He was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
No, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna take it to second quarter, Take it to second quarter, y'all. Yeah, this ain't it.
We reached the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge.
Could have been seven right here, but
pursue a national championship.
he had that jump start.
see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the...
If you say you want chicken nuggets, then make it be mine.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Swarmed by the pass rush.
I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, and get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
When they bring him down, that's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
And
Got to read here by this quarterback to find his open man, keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
They'll try to run this one in.
touchdown.
That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
You just had it, though.
Oh. Oh my God! I hope it's not raining. Bingo. I left it outside to the damn porch. The damn.
And now to try here for the extra point.
They're playing catch here.
And the PAT makes it.
Meat must got a new icon. I said Meat must got a new icon.
Okay.
I don't know. Mine got gold.
Okay. Look on yours.
I did.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it
Oh,
away.
that big.
I'm going to take it in the update. Down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stops at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Last time was a trick. 3 and out. Get a drive going this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one
Like a new
matchups.
meat
The defense has
until
countered over the years.
I seen it before. Advertised or some shit.
Good example, the defense has
The icon, yeah.
but still be
Like first,
solid
then
at the line
the
of
points.
scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Yeah, it'd be great if we go back to where we could message each
And here
other.
comes the offense back out onto the field now.
Yeah, I know.
They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this
Yeah,
defense
that's
can
what I'm
make
saying. Like,
adjustments
what
to
happened
prevent
to
this
that?
time.
Like, why anybody? Why can't do that? Then?
And here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
I didn't get that either when they switched that up. I'm like, what the fuck? Why can't we catch at each other then? Like any other time we catch at, and we can't chat.
On first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you have multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see the defense.
And they asked me that question.
44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line doing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. 2nd down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finally trapping for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progression to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Bringing pressure. Caught by the receiver. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Blue Devils will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He fields the punt. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down Gregory, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Breaks into open space. Makes the defender miss. Getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. Scoop up on the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. Zero running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it.
He's in the clear. That's the kind of
That's
execution
that's
that's built
gold.
on practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defensive. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Ran by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard here. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. He lets it go on the move. Hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Blue Devils will have to take it away. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Good solid.
So they'll start this drive
Yeah,
with
solid
less than a
there,
minute remaining on the first half clock. There's the handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense going with the hurry up. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Gets the first and still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big gains like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. Sticking with the running game. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. QB keeps it himself. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to go back to our guys at the stadium.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice
Here's your fault. You know what? I just told you.
Find this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle,
You learn one day.
what he's doing after the catch.
Tell him stop. You know, stop me.
He's tough to bring down. You see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Well, they touched the middle there, but yet nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Yo, she's so fucking disrespectful. It's fucking disgusting. Like, how disrespectful this bitch? Well, it's pretty tough. But
Not going to be easy here.
she said to somebody, Susie Lynn, girl, go suck Jacob's dick. Get off my shit. And tell us Jacob's that.
Boy, Chris,
I said, now you're insulting the dead. You're trying to make a whole pedophile. On top of that, stop erasing your comments because I know exactly who you are and trying to figure out why you are posting your opinion and comments as a hypocrite. Because you're dating Dutch, drug dealer, also a blood, also a street hustler, also a man who's running around with a gun, robbing people. Like, come on, let's talk, honey. I have all day and night. I'm off this weekend, so I got time for all the potatoes.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just
These ones supposed to go to page debating about race. Black and white. And they start running their damn mouth.
You can run the ball like this. Nice play.
I was late to the party. Tracy looked good. Jimmy Colton, James Colton, or Jill Colton. It was already at the party. I was late.
Off the play fake on first down.
I was late to the party.
He finds the running back in the
I just
flat.
want to know why she's coming
Quickly, a very
about
short
us
gain on the play.
children.
Getting set. Here's second down.
When she the
I would have
same.
been like, this would be me, but I'm gonna shut the fuck up on that. Because I'm gonna be like,
But you're there when you talk, you street slang, so and you threaten.
I don't give a fuck. And my thing is, me be like, okay, I'm gonna put it this way, black folks. Black people, let's please shut the fuck up before you making it worse on us. Because you making it, because I mean, these little young generation, I mean, they already worse, making it worse on us as it is. So, we're gonna generate black young generation. Let me preach to you one time. Because if it was a white person, kill a black person, y'all be screaming, Black Lives Matter, right?
But then say you're standing up for your wife because she's white.
I'm gonna be like, first and foremost, I got four baby mamas, I got 2 blacks, 2 whites, bitch. Race ain't got shit to do with me, my nigga. I got all interracial, my nigga. I'm Mr. International, bitch. Put it that way. I'm all over the fucking world, bitch. So fuck that racial shit, bitch. I'm all over the world, bitch.
I said that you can't pull the race card.
Your nigga can't beat me. Put it that way.
I already pulled it. You can't.
And if you fucking with old fake wannabes, your wannabes can't beat me, nigga. Put it that way.
What I'm saying is I already put the race card on her because I said you can't put the race card on us because our family has been through with black and white.
The shotgun handoff here.
But me, because I got to talk to these black folks these days, because they act like some people birth retards, and act like they don't know, they don't have the education, because like what education did you get? And what school you go for? Oh yeah, that's right, y'all the Lower Shore motherfuckers, y'all be Delaware niggas. Like, shut the fuck up, y'all Lower Shore, low class ass niggas. Y'all wonder why y'all slow as fuck.
First of all, she hated Dutch. She's slow as fuck.
All Delaware peoples are slow as fuck, man. They never fast. Here, slow as fuck. They know that. They know I'm fast as a motherfucker. Here, they know. They know they slow.
Inside the 5-yard line.
All you gotta speak of the way everybody goes supposed to speak of yourself about around here in South Carolina, right? They know they slow. We already fast. I've been fast.
This can create some problems for a defense.
You feel me?
First down, looking to throw the ball.
So I'm gonna be like, it's funny that everybody's screaming Black Lives Matters when a white person kills a black person. But when the black people kill a white person, you don't hear all these white folks screaming White Lives Matter.
When have you ever heard that?
But you want to talk about this race shit, but you want to tell my wife to go suck a nephew's dick.
No. She didn't tell me. She told Susie Lynn to go suck my nephew's dick. Not me. That was the comment she told Susie Lynn. No, I said, girl, Susie Lynn, girl, go suck Jacob's dick. Get off my shit. Intelligent English fact. So I said, now you're insulting the dead, sounding like a whole pedophile. You told a grown-ass woman to go suck a miner's dick. That's dead. Okay, so I moved away from you, so hey.
Handoff running right.
Baby, I can't
Run inside, but nowhere to go.
I moved over there, that's all.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense gets it. Now it's 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
You see what I text?
Met kicks right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
My response.
Little big old eyes.
That drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Hold on, Jimmy Luca text me. You know what?
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. The defense all over it. Stops right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Stops right near midfield. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Woohoo! Let's go.
He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And the defense able to hold it there in a short game. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. So we'll see what the call is here.
I could still see all that. Oh, he blocked it. Why stop blocking these? See, I'm telling you. Maybe that's why. Whatever our league, there's races games have to be out there.
As we head to the floor,
And Fred with it. And it's just, but it's out there. She hasn't finished it yet. But I said it to Jamie.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Same tailback, another carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle. That will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Yeah, but I'm just supposed to consider
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
so how the fuck is she wearing this good? Is that man a junior?
So it'll be a touchback.
I'm about to should be up right now.
Yeah, but
This offense is back out on the field now.
Everybody's doing what I mean. I got really close.
Interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's over.
The taller they get, the bigger the victory.
Solid gain on that pass.
That's what I do.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
When I used to be a medium, now I'm a large.
Wrapped down the middle.
My
Jennings.
action.
The Blue Devils picked up enough yardage to get a first down. New set of downs after
Guess I
that
got
completion.
class.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. We're getting a scramble.
Fuck no.
Cooper for the first down and more. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Heard for a few minutes.
Blue
Then we
Devils
sent
still
to
alive, so
the
first set of downs.
It rained.
Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Hey, Naomi.
He moves the ball to the 28.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first
You thought
down
of
to
Nene?
start the clock, but late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to pursue a real shot to come back to win it.
Oh, you won't be like that. You can talk to like daddy.
Last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Deep shot toward the end
Oh.
zone. We'll try a downfield shot.
That's the hole with that.
But now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
What are you drinking?
Back to throw again. That one is incomplete.
Have you
The
had any
defender
water
is right
today?
there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field
What the
down
fuck you
multiple
drinking salt water
possessions. Easy
for?
choice.
No, you don't drink salt water. Not regular maybe salt water. No.
It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple of scores. They just didn't execute.
Okay.
Offense makes its
Well,
way on the field,
let's
ready to start the
say
drive.
salt water and
Last
bottle
possession
it.
is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time.
I drink it.
And the one moves the ball to the 33.
There's only a certain kind of salt.
This is where the offensive line can really assert their
So
will
just
and put
go
on
out
finishing
and work
touches to
with salt
this
water.
game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break
Can you
completely.
please tell her it's minus
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. Third down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. Looked like no game to me. It was fourth down in inches.
Doing so can cause rapid, severe dehydration. It can shut the kidneys down. You hear me now?
Gets into space.
Please do not lift your mind.
Carrier steps out,
Because
but a
it's
solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is how you put a game away.
Well,
Already
in my the
up
fucking
scores,
idiot,
now
come on,
running
have
the
a fuck
football
stop with
this
her.
entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good
This
chance here
better
of
have a
putting
fucking
this game away.
daughter.
Good throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense makes the recovery a turnover.
No, he doesn't. This says this creates a dangerous cycle that worsens dehydration and can be fatal.
Look at that one. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will over.
I can see sugar water, but salt water? Hell no.
Here's the second down play.
It's like drinking the ocean, shorty.
There's the snap. Looking to
Yeah,
throw
they
the ball.
call it dehydration.
Fires it on the move.
Exactly. Make your throat dry.
All the way down
And
for
it can hurt your brain.
And it mess you all up.
They're
Damn.
already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much time as possible.
Sodium intake can increase a skin inflammation
And now the running back
and sugar further free.
tough running to avoid a loss.
So that
Just barely gets back to line.
causes you to get more pimples, and that
Trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and
man,
long.
please not listen to mine. I'm not fucking
Good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the mark. Fourth down now.
I forgot.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for
It's
their
my
defense.
season over there.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Dick. I love you. And you know I've ever said right?
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
That's not what I'm talking about. The conversations that Kaylee and Angelo
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at 25. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
You don't have to push it
Throw it here
into
on
the
second
side
down.
and be like this.
Receiver makes the grab.
But
He's
y'all
brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Well, she gonna regardless. One day she gonna learn regardless.
Holding penalty, be a
and
drive.
absorbing everything.
14, 15, 16, 17. You got like they're gonna learn regardless. So
Receiver in motion now.
I know that shit
Pass
when I
here
was
on
16.
second down. Let's it fly to the wide out.
Give me that shit. Man.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Sorry,
He'll be taken down after a good return.
But she gotta learn. She gotta be smart on her own. That's why like she just learned. I was like that when I was 14, bro. Man, you learn all shit from the cut, man. Listen. But she's not. Mine's not gonna be no fast ass no girl. So I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
This offense has had a great day-to-day. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
This pass is caught, and it's a touchdown.
For months at a time.
Wait, looks like there's a flag on the field.
But
Let's find out.
she gonna learn one day. Understand why everybody's telling her like it is. But yeah, birth control will be the must.
Second down play coming up.
Is what I do with my kids. But I wish my little girl 15. Not the daddy. Bad as a bitch.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Because anytime receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. Defense stops him short of the mark. So now it's fourth down. So he runs fourth down. Out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Let the older kids
So after
see how it
adding this
is.
big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Because you've got some bigger old kids.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes the
You're
knee.
40 soft in my old age. You're just 30.
So is the Duke offense.
Soft in your old age. Ain't even old. You're still young.
Out of hand.
Bet me 100 years.
Play for a little shred of pride. Press coverage now from these DBs.
That part.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm about to say, hey, Vic. Woo! I'm about to go at her. I'm about to go at her. I'm about to go. Hey, baby, baby. Hey, baby. I'm about to get her, boo. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
He was fucking born in my 30s.
Yo, I'm about to say, you got soft in your 30s. I don't know. What are you talking about? I seen that my own self when I first met them. Like, good Lord, you was soft as shit. You let them, and I'm sitting up there, and a boyfriend, I'm sitting there like, yo, you gonna let them bot like that, bro? And then that's every nigga. I'm not letting my kids do that. And I'm your boyfriend. I told you that shit. Before, all right, damn. I'm like, yo, you moonwalking. You soft as shit. I can't tell you. You've been soft. I'm trying to act like you ain't soft. I'm trying to kill the kids. Oh, I'm trying to kill the kids. Well, they all alive, ain't they? They still alive, ain't they? Are they alive?
Yeah.
Ain't that 9-year-old? She's still alive, ain't she?
Yeah.
All right, then. They're going to learn one day to learn to respect sooner or later in life, in due time. That's why I say when I do it myself, son, I can do that to anybody else's kids, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not anybody going to walk on top of me. Hell no. And I'll be damn with somebody. I don't want no other. I don't want no kids walk on top of your mama. That's my woman. Like, no, nigga. If my kids can't do, I'm not expecting your kids to do that. Hell no. Fuck that. You let your kids do whatever they want in life. They do whatever they want in life. Fuck you, mom. I'm not doing no chores. Fuck you, I'm not picking up the trash. Fuck you, this. Fuck you.
But I keep telling you, stop getting on my couch if you don't listen.
Little girl, what I tell you about my couch?
Hey.
Hey, sit down.
Go.
Third down is a handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but
You about to go to bed. Yeah, cry out till you go to bed. Cause it's time for you to go to bed.
All right, let me go get my notebook.
ASAP.
inflict more punishment in the final seconds. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Come here. You don't brush your hair out.
This is just complete domination in
You don't brush your hair.
offense.
Daddy, are you going to come in here and wash your hair?
Fun to see for
And
this
I'm
team.
waiting to wash your hair. But you don't got some no tears here. That's going to make her cry. Let me brush this.
He'll set up with a PA2. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Here, go to my phone. Go to my phone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Y'all know the girls. What is Daddy's Charger?
So no return.
Daddy's Charger.
In the end zone. And begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25.
Yeah, get it. Be careful.
On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And the QB will try again on second and 10. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds.
Game already, man. We won this shit. Oh, you gonna win this one.
Play coming up for the offense.
Y'all hit this shit, win this. We gotta win this shit.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Oh, so it's gotta be the year. It's gotta be the year. All right, it's gotta be the year. Then that one time, yeah, there you go.
When you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter, you don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field.
Oh, big 7. Oh, y'all number 4. Oh, wait.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.